Hello, Aries. This is your reading for June 2021. And I've pulled out three cards for the three important things that you should know for June. And your first card is the Strength card, clarified by Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Lovers. And this is about keeping your calm and your cool and your wits about you, even though with the Knight of Swords you'd feel like being more hasty, being more action oriented, wishing to find new ways of communicating if you have some problems with communication, either at work or at home. With the Lover's card, this is about a partnership. So in whatever field you have some problems that you need to focus on, whether is at work, a partnership at work, or at home, um, your advice is to keep in mind that you catch more flies with honey, something along those lines, because with a Strength card you're being asked to be more diplomatic. um, think about what you want to say before you speak, and generally, especially with the Queen of Pentacles, um, you can find a balance. You can be action oriented, of course, and you can find ways and solutions to problems, but that doesn't mean that you have to um, charge ahead, you know. Um, Try to stay more calm, try to keep your emotions in check, because with the Queen of Pentacles, um, there's this great energy about having both a successful career and a successful relationship, you know. Either way, just keep that in mind for June. Now, the next energy for you is Page of Wands, and especially with the cards that came out clarifying the Page of Wands, this is about a new passionate project that you're either thinking about right now, perhaps you have an inkling about what I'm talking, or it's something that is just going to come to you in the month of June. Now, this project, this idea, um, can come through you either by meditation, actual meditation, or just when you're feeling relaxed, when you're more preoccupied with your hobbies, when you have a relaxed state of mind. That's when you'll have this tiny epiphany or some idea about how to get a project rolling, something of that sort. Or it can actually be a person that's reaching out to you when maybe you're on vacation, seeing that June is the start of vacation season. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles clarifying the Page of Wands, this means that this project is more related to um, earthly things, material things. And by that, I mean most probably money. So, this is something that is going to bring financial abundance to you. So, that's great. It's a project that indeed requires a lot of effort. With the Knight of Pentacles, it might move a bit slow, but it will be slow and steady. And it's something stable. It's a stable offer, a stable proposition. It's something that is very feasible, right? Now, the next energy that you should be aware of in the month of June is the Nine of Wands. Um, this is about, with the cards that clarifies it, it's about keeping your emotions in check, because it feels to me like with the Queen of Cups, you're a bit inclined to play this victim role, have this victim mentality. You might feel a bit overwhelmed by your emotions. So you need to keep that in check. You need to have a balance um, inside of yourself. Check on your emotions. Your emotions are valid, of course, and they are real, but it doesn't mean that you always have to act upon them. Don't get consumed by them, because with Empress card, you have the perfect energy to do whatever it is that you want to do. You have support, you have resources, you are abundant, so you don't need to be in this uh, victim mentality. Now, the Queen of Cups isn't necessarily about victim mentality, but she's the kind of energy that is more sensitive, more in her emotions. She gets um, easily offended, perhaps, or easily hurt. She's just very sensitive. Also, very important, do not get uh, too focused on gender. Empress or Queen of Cups, they're just energy. Um, it's not necessarily female, it can be male too. Um, so with the Temperance card, that's what you're being asked to do, to find an inner balance, to keep your emotions in check, acknowledge them, be aware of them, but don't let them um, take a hold over you, because it will feel way too overwhelming, and you might feel, you might get into this defensive mode, perhaps. You might say things you don't mean. It's not beneficial for you. Indeed, this requires effort. It's not an easy process to just be aware of your feelings and then let them go. It's not easy, but it looks like in June you're starting to do that, or you're being kind of nudged to do that. Um, but overall, this is great. I wasn't sure if I was gonna post this for you, but the cards are so great and the energy feels so good that um, I felt that I should post this. Now let's get a card from the Mystical Wisdom Oracle, and this card will serve you as advice or insight in the month of June. And I think that whatever card comes out, you should perhaps write the message down. And whenever you feel like you're having a bad day, or you're in a situation that you don't know what to do, feeling confused, upset, um, you should check on the message that you receive right now. Let's see, one card for Aries as advice, guidance, or insight for the month of June 2021. I hope the noise of the cards is not too loud. There it is. And it's Peacock. Raise your standards. Yep, raise your standards for yourself. Be the empress that you are. You have this energy within you. You're abundant. Let's see what the little book says. The mantra for this is, I love and care for everyone I know. And the book says the peacock is possibly one of the most exquisitely beautiful creatures of the world's animal kingdom. It is also believed to be the most virtuous and embodies the admired characteristics of integrity and loyalty. Like the peacock, you embody qualities important for friendship and family unity. You are encouraging, selfless, and enrich the lives of everyone you meet. The peacock is also very protective of its young and will provide for and protect them under any circumstances. This card can also be seen as an indicator to better yourself and to raise your standards. to be more like the peacock. How beautiful is that? And it's very in tune with the message I got for you here. So there you go. This is your June reading, the most important 3 things that you should know, Aries. Thanks. Bye.